individual is how they've been trying to recreate reality. It's so nasty. It's so nasty. The way they rewire me. Actually, I have my hand in my pockets, and they would. But I've understood the reality of what was happening here. I'm thankful that before whatever happened to me at this point, to where I completely lose sense of reality, I got the chance to be part of something that brought awareness. And even though I'm one of many, I'm there. In this video that you see here, the person in the mask there, it's me. And there's a lot more than just me. All kind of people, all around the world. I'm just one of very, very many in this video. But I'm thankful that not only I was able to partake in this, but also being able to put that in the faces of this trash wanting to recreate reality. There's no way you can erase reality. It's going to come back one way or another. I've accepted reality of what this is about. But I'm not going to allow the people who enjoy, participate, involve themselves in this, recreate this, and don't want to be accountable from what they're really part of instead of what they want to create in what this is. You know, it's funny, today they're like, oh, little girls are girls, it's so nasty. Matter of fact, it's funny, I'm currently employed by these people, and you know, instead of just be like, okay, I'm involved in that because I enjoy this and that, it's like, yeah, we're doing that for a girl. So there's this guy who just like, you know, who I don't very like. No, everybody I'm that's employed in the same company or I'm working with or whoever we interact with, they partake in this. So, but this guy too, I'm like, I don't respect them. I know what they're part of. I know what this is about, and I understand that. I've accepted the reality of that. Like I say, I've fully understood that life is going to be different for a target individual. It's going to be different in the sense of how I'm going to be able to think, not even process, but be able to be myself will no longer be an option. I will not be able to be myself. I'll be what they want me to be based on this advanced technology, and based on what they want me to be, it's going to be some degrading experiences, because what they want to paint this as is the opposite of what it is. This program is truly impacting the life of so many innocent, vulnerable individuals, inclusive of children and women. What you're seeing here is actually some girl, some child, maybe 11 years old, unfortunately, in this program, or they're with somebody bringing awareness to what's happening to TIs. And I'm thankful she's there, because it brings up reality. In my mind, they're like, yeah, they put it there so you can. It's like, no, there truly are children dying in this program, suffering in this program. I heard the testimonials of it, and I'm glad that they brought the child there to bring out how bad this thing is. And I'm glad they brought a girl there, so that they can show how bad it is to children, even girls. As they say, I love girls. And as they manipulate me in these ways. This child, unfortunately, is probably going through some terrible things that a child shouldn't be going through. But she's not unique. There's so many other children. And even if they just don't even target the child directly, the fact that they target the mother will impact the child. And I was in the same videos saying that. You're going to see me there saying this is happening to men, women, and children. And there was a bunch of pictures of all kind of target individuals, all the way from all around the world. I don't even know if this is in the US. I think it's probably outside of the US, but I'm not sure. But all around the world. And I know that what they are involved in is destroying the life of some of the most vulnerable. And with me, as they manipulate me in these degrading ways and then act like, no, we're just mapping. Shut up. You're not mapping me. You're changing who I am as a being and try to make me identify with this. And then to compensate from the reality that I keep putting in their faces, they want me to be tortured in the most degrading ways. Like, oh, the man's gonna rape you, you're gonna be raped, it's gonna be their butt, you're gonna be this and that's gonna happen to you. It's like all of that is to make sure that you go to hell. Because you thought this horror could happen to me and will negate this? That's how you think life is? Huh? And on top of that, I'm the type of person, even if I know that me doing this makes it worse for me, me bringing up the reality of what these people are part of makes it worse for me. Oh my gosh. If it's the right thing to do, I'll do it. You think I can allow this trash to live in this fantasized way? No. You're gonna be accountable for what you're part of. You know what you involved yourself in. You know that there's kids dying in this. You know they're being abused and tortured. What you're involved in is not anything justice related. What you're involved in is something that utilizes technology that is extremely cutting edge. That you know entities way above what your clown ass is trying to portray yourself as. Some delusional childlike individual with their little fucking scripts they have to try to discern the target individual to make them believe that this is anything but this massive government utilizing human beings from all around the world. To develop this technology, I'm supposed to think some next door clowns. And the ways they put this, no. For all who partake in this, they will get theirs one way or another. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will come today. Talking about you in the meantime, stay strong. And I'm sorry for if you're going through this with children, that is nothing worse than that. I'm so sorry for that. I will go through sufferings, but there's nothing worse. More suffering. I can't imagine anything worse than going through horror with your child, or even witnessing your child going through his sufferings. I can't imagine. And for that, these trust are like, you'll be tortured worse. Like, I don't care. There's nothing worse than being tortured with your children, or even see your children tortured. There's nothing worse than that. No matter what pain you go through, you can give me more pain, physical pain, but trust me, watching a child, a baby dying, blinded, suffocating, that is way worse than anything I can ever go through. You can do all these things. You can cut my body in parts. You can rape me till this point. It will never compare to what this thing is. To when you apply that to women and children or families where there's children. I could never. There is nothing worse than that. I know that would be the first thing that would push me to suicide as immediately. And you're a piece of low life that I know involved in that. So trust me, I'll see you for what you are. Then I act like you're doing it for children because you're rewiring. Oh, sorry, you call it matching my brain. Clown. Then play emotional because reality that I put in your face is too much. No, target individual, stay strong. We all die. These fuckers will die. But at least you didn't live life doing what this clown do. For me, I witnessed them still wanting to paint themselves in this fashion of just Avengers and this and that, wanting me to be a mentally challenged human beings, for me to identify with this manipulation that's clearly altering my brain. They're altering my brain in this fashion for me to experience that. They design these experiences because that's what they want me to experience. This is truly a technology that can alter and manipulate people's brain. That's the true reality of what this program is about. This technology is cutting edge. It can do so much to us. And that's why they're doing that. These bullshit things they put in front of you is just to make you a clown and see this in different ways. It's part of this whole program. But these people who enjoy what this technology is capable of doing, to the point where they can alter me to paint themselves in this fashion, they will get theirs. In the meantime, stay strong.
Children, and I am a victim of organized stalking, electronic harassment, and I am a victim of organized stalking, electronic harassment, microwave torture, V2K abuse, and I'm asking you to help us end this crime against humanity, which has impacted men, women, children all around the world.
Hi, I'm Wan from Malaysia. My family are targeted individuals. We are victims of cyber torture. And I will not give up. I will fight to the end.
And I'm a victim of organized
We
stalking,
need this to stop.
electronic
That's it.
harassment, and I'm speaking to you on International Targeted Individual Day. I live in the U.S., in Illinois, and I'm a victim of organized
We
stalking,
need this to stop.
electronic
That's it.
harassment, microwave torture,
I've been targeted for 9 years.
24/7.
Please become more aware of this crime and those that the crime is being committed against. We need your support and help in ending this crime.
Hello, my name is Wendy Brown. I'm a targeted individual who is living in New Zealand, but my targeting began in California. I'm an American citizen, and the targeting continues in New Zealand. I'm making this video in remembrance of Targeted Individual Day, our third annual Targeted Individual Day. And I'm asking that every honest-hearted human being open their eyes to a crime.
My name is Jeanette. I am 56 years old and I live in Baltimore, Maryland. I am a victim of covert electronic harassment and torture. I am a targeted individual.
Hello.
Why? Because it hurts. I need help. I need you guys to come get me. It's brutally painful. 2 bathrooms.
And I am a victim of organized stalking, electronic harassment, microwave torture, V2K abuse, and I'm asking you to help us end this crime against humanity, which has impacted men, women, children all around the world.
Hi, I'm Wan from Malaysia. My family are targeted individuals.